ABCD is a rectangle. AB equals 3. PA is perpendicular to plane ABCD. There exists a unique point E on BC such that PE is perpendicular to DE. Find length BC. PA is perpendicular to plane ABCD. So PA is perpendicular to all lines in ABCD. AB equals 3. There exists a unique point E on BC such that PE is perpendicular to DE. Find BC. From PA is perpendicular to plane ABCD and PE is perpendicular to DE. Proof DE is perpendicular to AE. And proof triangle ABE is similar to triangle DCE. Then find how BE, DC, EC, AB are related. AB equals CD equals 3. BE equals BC minus EC. Use the given condition that there exists a unique point E on BC such that PE is perpendicular to DE to work out EC and BC. Because PA is perpendicular to plane ABCD, DE is contained in ABCD. So PA is perpendicular to DE. PE is perpendicular to DE. PA intersection PE equals P. Because 1, 2, 3. So DE is perpendicular to plane PAE. So DE is perpendicular to AE. Angle AED equals 90 degrees. Angle DEC equals 180 degrees minus angle AED minus angle BEA equals 90 degrees minus angle BEA. Angle BAE equals 90 degrees minus angle BEA. So angle DEC equals angle BAE. Angle ABE equals angle DCE equals 90 degrees. Because 4, 5. So triangle ABE is similar to triangle DCE. So BE over DC equals AB over EC. BE over 3 equals 3 over EC. BC minus EC over 3 equals 3 over EC. BC times EC minus EC squared equals 9. EC squared minus BC times EC plus 9 equals 0. So EC equals BC plus minus root of minus BC all squared minus 4 times 9 over 2 equals BC plus minus root of BC squared minus 36 over 2. Because there exists a unique point E on BC such that PE is perpendicular to DE. So BC squared minus 36 equals 0. BC equals 6. In this case, as length can't be negative. Think about the thought process for the previous question further and try to apply the approach to other problems, such as this one. ABCD is a rectangle. E is on AD. DE equals 2. EF is perpendicular to CE. EF equals CE. The perimeter of ABCD equals 16. Find AE. You can write your answers in the comments section if you like. Can you think of other problems that can be solved using a similar approach? Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to the Maths Enhancer channel for notification of new videos from the channel. See you next time.